guys, so let's continue paint our Lord of the Seventh Wind from the Age of Sigmar. And where is my brush? It's here. So yesterday we just did this cool base with the like gradient and like two colors. Just mixed orange, blue, and yeah, we just did skin yesterday. So right now we need to continue with the armor. So the armor will be, I assume, or white or beige. So let me just check what I'm going to do. So yeah, probably we will do with okay. I think we will do, let me just correct the camera that you can see properly. And yeah, I hope the light is enough. So did the skin, and I need to do, maybe should I use beige? I think this one, or probably last time that was, yeah, I see some part on the miniature, so let me just fix it a bit. As usually, just add some water. So there are mini. Okay. Okay, and I want to use this very light bone color to fix. I saw, yeah, there, like I didn't paint it properly. So with the side of the brush, I just walking through the raised surface, because I need this trim. So thank you guys for joining. Hope you subscribe to my channel. There are only full, simple and short video tutorials for many miniatures from different fractions. So yeah, hope you will support me with your subscription. And let's just very gently highlight where we missed yesterday. So we just did yesterday most of the base, and we did the thing. Hi Jennifer, thanks for joining, and hope you subscribed. You can check, guys, just like go to my channel and see exactly content I have. That's only shorts. 200 video I have already done for the last 9 months from the starting of the channel, like from 6 to 8 video per month, per week. So I have usually 20-30 video content per month. Good. Good. And okay, you probably can see that my like line here are not so they a bit transparent. Thank you for your comment. And we had a great live stream yesterday for base. It was take us 200 minutes. How many is it? more than 3 hours. That's amazing. That was very interesting. I really love to paint together with you guys. So hope you subscribe to my channel. Again, all of this content will be on my channel, so I will montage on the part of this video. So yeah, be sure you will find it later. And this part white. Okay, good. So right now we need to paint with the gold. We will touch later, probably the final stage. But before that, we need to paint this armor. How we are going to do this? I think that should be beige color or even white, but I would probably like to use beige because at least I can just do some highlight with the white color. So I will take like the classical standard one, white, and this beige. Let me just quickly make a recording on second camera. Just a second. Check. Done. So get it back to you. I'm taking beige color. It will be my base color for the armor, but always use your base any like paint with a bit at least water. So don't use directly from the jar. It just create clogging, coat, yeah, and more issue. Again, with a light color like this beige, I probably might be needed to paint a couple layers, I assume. So let's just check where this part. Yeah, there are like pretty complicated places where I need to reach out. Okay, should I start with this color? So if you can see, your paint is wrong color. Maybe, which one? And yesterday I just started with the skin. Why? Because with the skin I can just reach. Because otherwise, if I will start with the armor, then there will be an issue. Yeah, I'm in Munich. I'm located in Munich. And the point here that when we just thumb like elements that like a bit up level from other elements, that will be like later more complicated, for example, to paint skin here. That's why I just started with the skin here as well, goes later with the next layer. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, let's probably start with the mask, and here later I'm going to use gold color for trims. Yes, I am it. Yes. Okay, good. Thank you for your likes, guys, and thank for your support. Hope you subscribe definitely on this channel. Okay, that's miniature is very like uh, how to say in Uzbek, like it's stay just mind, and the like the position is pretty complicated, so you need to be very careful with it. Okay, so I have here some place. Maybe I can start even with a bit. Do I have something more darker? Is it like no? That's so where is it? Like, maybe here. Oh yeah, yeah, gray hull. Probably I will start with this base. Yeah, let's do this. Because then I have like more space to make lighter. Because for example, I like here a holder for all arrows, and yeah, actually I don't want to make it bright white. I want to start with some dark, like so you can see it's like some warm gray and whites. Start from the dark and just move into the light to the white. Actually, that should be good. Haven't painted already. Uh, uh, yeah, super. So let's mix. Then I need this color first, and or maybe like let me just make a shot so you can see I have all paints from the one family. One color family, and that's actually helped me to keep this gradient. Okay, you can mix it by yourself. I have a video on the channel I will put later. For example, like painting some faces or cloak, then we don't need actually like the family. But again, that's easy, especially when you start just to do it. Where is my water here on my palette? Okay, a bit water I will add. Okay, and now I need this. Oh, that's good color. Yeah, I like it. So let's do. For example, I will start maybe. Yeah, let's do probably with this part. So I think it should be nice. Okay. Okay, so oh, I have borrow here, but I have trims, so like I can fix with the trims later. Okay, I need very thin layer. Why? Because I want to keep this the recessions, and later I am going to paint them with wash very gently. That's why I just trying to make it very thin layer. Otherwise, the fat coat will just destroy the texture. Okay, that's why I don't like the Citadel form factor of their paints, that they have a jar and like people to paint directly from the jar, and that's not so good, to be honest. Like I recommend to use some pellets and mix with oh, I have like some artifact for my brush. I need to take it. Come on. Thank you for joining today. And yeah, let me know where you're from, guys. Okay, that's super interesting. Just to understand the geography of people who watching me. Yesterday, like a man from Alaska, or yeah, probably Alaska, just joined to say like I have a morning coffee and just looking your stream. That was super nice. Good. So you can see that it doesn't cover properly in the one coat, so I probably maybe needed another one. It's okay. That's okay. That's bright color. Again, don't forget to use water. Where's my water? Just was right here. So just okay. I probably need some cup with clean water. I'm going to use. Oh no, actually, I have even better idea. Let me just check. This red grass palette has some add-ons that connect, and it should be here. Yeah. So they have such add-on for actually perfectly for Citadel paints, especially contrast one, goes yeah very useless form factor. To be honest, I more prefer like this, like doing Vallejo, AK, Grista World, other brands. Yeah, so don't like this. And they have actually another this holder. Yeah, and I like this one. Let me just show you how just connected. Okay. That's like add-on to my wet palette. I don't use it for contrast or for something else. I use it for clean water. That's super important because I always want to emit like take part, and here is very dirty water. That's why. Oh, sorry. Man. Good. All right. Now we can continue. Good. Okay, so a bit water and our main coat. So the coat starts in, I think, drying. Yes, we might be needed to apply it 2 times. That's okay. For bright coat, that's absolutely okay. And yeah, let's just do it very gently, because the bottom part, we just with the airbrush to create this like a gradient of the like wind and the earth of the earth. Now I just already doing with the like some parts and continue painting this amazing hero, the Lord of Seven's Wind. So feel free to share questions, guys. Let's discuss any questions, absolutely. If you're new or maybe you like years already in this hobby and have like your own tips, happy to hear that. Let's discuss. Yeah, here I need to paint this as well. Okay, I can just touch close to the border. That's okay, because I'm going to paint them gold. Yeah. Do I need to use... No, maybe gold. I'm not going to paint like a non-metallic metal gold. So maybe like just regular metallic paints I will use for this purpose. Good. We have armor here. So let me just check. I think this will be the part of the armor as well. This like a beige whitish color. Good. Good. Hope you subscribe to my channel, guys. I really appreciate you for your support. can just check there are a lot of interesting content without like any water, just painting miniatures step by step with all like techniques and paints, brands, tools I use for this purpose. So yeah, I think that should be pretty easy just to get some interesting maybe idea from these videos. And yeah, I doing this content regularly, so I have minimum. Oh shit! I have minimum. Okay, let's remove it. Fix. Good. And all right. What do you have else? Here we have some part of this armor. Thank you for your comments. I'm currently in Munich, originally from Ukraine. So maybe I have some accent. Sorry for my English if it's not so perfect, but I hope it's pretty understandable. Okay, so it will be some gem inside the like gold trim. That's good. Let me just check. Maybe I should. Yeah, I'm from Ukraine. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for your comments. Thank you for your support. Good. Probably I will take this. Let's try with this whole. And it's you see when I just painting it just jumping continuously. Yeah, that's is a complicated part of the miniature. No, I think I need to use my own hand. No. Thank you guys. Thank you for your comments and your support, and hope you subscribe to the channel. There are like 6-8 new video every week, every week. So yeah, short video tutorials, tips about this. So I hope that might be interesting. Everything I just knowledge and going to share with you. So it just like for me is a video blog. I try to love to the hobby with you, my friends. Good. All right. So gently just touching. You see this applying not very. I don't know. Like, will I have an option to work with these recessions? Because I want to apply wash to make it darker, but it might be very tricky. Let's just check. So, but it will look so good, so good. Okay, I just afraid that with a touch I will start removing the actually the paint. That's yeah. No, I don't know what is the way I should to keep the miniature. Maybe like this. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Absolutely agree. Ukraine will win for sure. And we just touching gently here. Okay, again. Don't forget to make it mix with water because we need thin layer coat. Otherwise, we will lose like recession on the texture, and I don't want to do this because I want to apply some wash, some dark wash, or maybe sepia wash in it, and it should like create really nice contrast, really nice contrast. Okay, yeah, working with this part pretty complicated on the miniature, especially that one. Previous, like, yeah, absolutely agree. Thank you, support, guys. Thank you for the your comments. My hands shake too much, and I bet so can do this. To be honest, my eyes as well, not like the best scene, and my hands shaking as well. It's just about finding the right position. To be honest, yeah, that was the same issue for me, especially painting eyes. But I have a video I'm going to post like probably in 2 weeks, because I have a strict plan in my like projects, what I'm painting, what I publishing to you. I try to publish different methods. It won't be boring for you. And then like a video how to paint eyes. And when you paint in eyes, like that's always problem that you probably in the final stage of your miniature you can mess up like and do it wrong. So you will just touch some over surface. You shouldn't do this, right? And I just explained, so because you can do with eyes and later with the skin color you can just fix some issues. So don't worry about like mistakes. It's pretty easy to fix them. The main point just to try to work with the skin code. That's super important, and for this purpose always add a bit water, because when you see that it's like a citadel, they name it base color. That means that they have more pigment in this jar. That's good, and apply like mostly in the one good coat, but add water. In other like jars, they have layer. That means they're less pigment. It's a bit more transparent, but add water. That's very important when you're painting. Okay, so like I see here some elements still grayish because it's like white color, not apply in like wine coat. Maybe besides this uh, good color I have from Pro Acryl, I'm going to tell them first. Okay, and here what's the color I will do here for this like boom 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 boom, maybe red. No, reddish brown, I would say reddish brown. That will be contrast. It won't like just mix with the skin. Thank you for joining, guys. Oh, a lot of water. You see a lot of water. I just added. It just painted a lot, and just stay exactly in the recession. That actually I want to do with wash, but not for now. Not for now. So I need to start with the white coat first, and again I just painting. Thank you for your comments, likes, and hope on your subscription to my channel. You can just check this out. I have only painting a lot of interesting content, simple, quick, without like long words. It's not commercial channel. That's only about fun. But we have already almost 30,000 great people in the community joining to my channel across all social medias. So yeah, I really appreciate that, and yeah, only more content ahead. So that's, I think, a reason to subscribe to my channel, guys, because always content. You will always have minimum 5 up to 8 video every week. Every week. Published it already this week, 3 videos, and this weekend will be even 4 videos already, and this weekend will be 4 video more besides the live stream I'm doing right now. Okay, good. So that will be gold. Okay, that will be gold element. That's nice. So okay, let me just gently touch from this side. Okay, yeah, it's tricky to work with the light colors. Let me just remove the rest of the water on my paper towel, and Good. Applying more deep coat. Good. The rest of red session I will go through it with the gold. That's okay. Here I have, so again, like water, my grayish white color for this base one. Guys, please yeah, I'll ask you about support my channel. I have Patreon, but there are no some like unique content that I'm just hiding under the paid subscription. The Patreon only to support me. I don't know, cause I spend already a lot of my own money on like different miniature the channel to paint, to find some interesting scheme to paint based on your request. So if you can just support with the 1 cup of coffee per month, I will appreciate, but at least like subscribe on my channel, give me a like. That definitely increase in YouTube algorithm the channel and help other people to get it. Oh yeah, that's strange. That is lagging with my live stream. Guys, could you please just chat some send message in the chat? Do you have the same issue as Sun Lepic? Oh, I have here as well white. Hmm. Yeah, that's like pretty complicated place to reach it. Okay. Let's just try to apply here a bit. Here on the hand we have as white color. Okay, let's do it. Mm-hmm. Oh, and a helm we have as well. So we need to paint helm as well. Good. Okay. Sorry, I got cold. A bit. Good. And here, let's just do this. Again, we can touch the trim. It's not a big issue. The gold later will fix all mistakes. We just need to be within of this main surface for us. Okay, let's give it a dry. And here actually as well some element. And this like I try to not. Oh shit. Oh shit. I just messed up my. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. Let me just quickly fix it. First of all, we have. Let me show you. Yeah, that's issue. To keep this model. This is. Yeah, that's from Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Have you heard of Warhammer? My boss sent some of his to a man who restore paint work like that. You are doing requires great patience and attention to details. That's actually fun, to be honest. That's very relaxing hobby. I have a lot of hobbies and sport and music and video games, but this one is like yoga fun. So yeah, that's even cool, to be honest. But yes, some miniatures like that might take, I don't know, 6-8 hours. Oh, thank you for your comments, guys. Is this for this is for Warhammer Age of Sigmar for the board wargaming. Um, yeah. So we need to fix the mistake I just did. Let's try this. Gallery. Okay. No, just removing totally. The somewhat the poetic. Sorry, I don't know this word. Let me just translate it. Yeah, therapeutic. Yeah, therapeutic. Yeah, that's some therapeutic, of course. Yeah, they're definitely very relaxing stuff. So I need to fix this part. Okay, I will fix it later, maybe. Do I have color? It's not Tidal blue. That's Caribbean Ocean. That's Caribbean Ocean I use for this purpose. It was a contrast. Couple drops of Caribbean Ocean. Some white base for this. Okay. Okay, we just fix restoring the place. Okay, so I need to like keep like this. All right, I'll give it a dry and continue. So we still have some armor we didn't paint yet. Let me just gently remove. Okay, and I like scared to broke this bow with this far row. Okay, and let's. Yeah, that's so cool. Like I'm doing the content for you. I'm like I painting more than I'm playing. With it, with some miniatures I don't play in at all. Yeah, I just buy it based on like your request. You're interested in some fractions, so I just buy it to try to find some in color schemes. Like for Thousand Suns actually from the Warhammer 4K. So many people just wrote to me that after my like last scheme, they decided to buy this fraction because before they was scared about like the complexity to paint the whole army if they will start the collection. So I'm really glad that my video helped somehow to simplify the life, and definitely my channel named like find a time for hobby, right? That's very important. Always to find the time for relaxing and hobby. Guys, hoping you like and subscription. That's really support me a lot. I voluntary activity to continue with this channel, but don't worry, I have already a lot of content ahead. So the eyes will be red, the red I assume. And what actually do we need? I paint let me just think, because I need to paint them. Should I paint red first? No, probably let's start with the basic coat first. Let's start with the basic coat first. Then we will do eyes. That's okay. That's okay for us. Okay. The whole face is white. Okay. I will light up it later. And the eyes will do later. So, and I will show you how to fix some issue if you did some mistake with painting the eyes, because it's very easy when the hands are shaking and like miniature is not so comfortable to keep it like small space marine who just staying on two legs on the base and it's like very strong. In this case you like a painting and a moving ship under the storm. So okay, how is part? I've just completely forgotten English. Will you please just remind me, guys? I'm going to make them not white probably because again I want to have contrast. That's very important. Okay, here we have as well these elements. We will fix some issues later. Okay. Okay. Good. Thank you for that you joined the live stream and joined to my channel as well. Okay, we need to give it a dry this because it's still wet and I just reactivate my previous paint and just started removing it. Okay. And then just do here. Okay. Here from this side it should be cold. Okay, what else elements does it have? I probably would say that yeah, you can see I just started removing the part. That's awful. I need somehow to keep this. Miniature. Good. All right. And yeah, I think this part as well should be white. Let's do like some gold gems or something other gems. Okay. Yeah, the miniature is so unstable. That's pretty tricky to paint it. Just completely jumping and moving in a hand. So I hope that's serve of your subscription to the channel. My acrobatic attitude here with this miniature. Okay, there probably I can just reach some part of the miniature from the bottom under it. So let's just do. Okay. Good. And part should be probably white. Why? Because I probably will paint them with the Caribbean Ocean blue color. It is a contrast actually. Okay, I just started removing previous coat, so yeah, I just need to give it dry properly. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's tricky miniature to got all this detail to reach them out. That's something tricky for sure. Okay. So here in the leg, now we have leg. And here is the armor as well. So let's keep it as is. And just continue to paint them. Good. So guys, hope you like my content on my channel. So please join, don't forget about that. And yeah, very thin code. Good, I'm still recording. Okay. Okay. So, all right. Let me take more paint. And the judge. We did almost all. So, okay, just let's give it for this layer. And let's just paint this. The final part, I hope. Ah, no, we have still like on the breast painted. Good. Let's take color. Oops. And right, how can I do this? Maybe like that. Yeah. Oh shit. Paint on this parts. Pretty complicated. Again, if this menu will stay at least on a base on the two legs, it will be much easier because right both my hands in the air, and yeah, I can just keep my hands close on the table. That give me like some stable position. So yeah, that complicate my process. Okay, then I will do gold trim for this element. That's okay. For this element, huh? Wow. Okay, so if any questions, guys, feel free to ask. I don't know, like you interested in this, will be interested in some specific process, other questions around like, or absolutely like outside of the painting process. Okay. So here I would just want to work the additional code just to make it more deep and hide the like background color. Okay. Thank you that you're staying with me on this live stream, and hope you don't forget to subscribe, guys. Please do this. That definitely support me a lot. And yeah, as you can see, I do tons of content and hope on your support and subscription. That's pretty easy step. And I promise content won't broke your feeds. You just enrich it. So with useful content, interesting, creative, without any water. I'm not doing some like so on. I just like continuously some painting process tips, interesting ideas. Maybe even like if you didn't try this, push you somehow to try at least once. That's interesting and great hobby, I think. Very meditative. Good. Like here I have like, I would say on this I need to paint as well. And here, oh, yeah, super unstable miniature. And just again. Whew. So we're done here. Here, do we have any other elements I missed? Like there, I should paint as well. Let me just check. Thank you for your likes, guys. You see, they're like so complicated place to reach them out. So let's just mark a bit, just show that it's just continue, but rest is just hidden under the shading. Okay, and let me just probably this way try to reach this dot. Okay, didn't touch anything else. Good. Whoa. Yeah, and we need just to highlight these elements again. So I have this part, so let me show. Probably let's try to fix it. Where did I add my contrast? Right here. So need to get somehow very gently, maybe like remove, just have very thin coat like this, just to create like smooth gradient with this part. Maybe add a bit more here, a bit more here. Okay, it's transparent but can apply on the previous layer. The depths. Okay, that's good. Let's give it a dry and continue. I think we will restore this part without so big issues. Okay, did I miss? Yeah, this probably would be white as well. Oh shit. Yeah, that's miniature is very detailed, like an orcs. Orcs as well have tons of details, to be honest. Okay. So I can do this like that. Okay. Just like that. So I just paint together with a gem. That's absolutely okay. Because the gold color over it will just hide everything I missed. This part should be white as well. Oh. That happened when you just like a painting. You already just replaced a couple paints, and then you realize that you missed some also elements, and you need to continue with all of stuff. This specific place with all like glazing, layering. All right, so yeah, that definitely should be white. Probably my how it name like in English this part of the body. I completely forgot. So I'm going to make them probably gray or something like that, because it will be then better and interesting contrast. And it will read. So contrast gives our eyes opportunity to read it immediately without like any like spending additional resources of our body, of our brain to identify what exactly we are looking for. So it's just a contrast. Even there you already see, right? So black, white, so it's cool. But trims, that's have, and that's we definitely need to add. Okay, very gently just refresh here the layer, because I want to have a bit brighter. Okay, here is oh shit, definitely a lot of details, guys. What I would say. Okay, hope on your subscription, guys. Please don't forget to do this. It's a simple step. That's investment to have a great content in your feeds. Short, always interesting, always some like step-by-step instruction that's give you some idea. I don't know if your hobby don't relate it to the painting exactly miniatures Warhammer. Good. Maybe you are doing terrain, or maybe you are doing some buildings for D&D or anything else. Okay, good. All right. Whew. I think I need to paint them as well, because I need the trim will be white when I just start painting them, so I need not just to go over, I need to paint completely. And here, good, and here is as well. Okay. Here we have as well, so let's just add mid paint on this gem. All right. Later I will do some gold trim, and probably if some close to white tails will be black, maybe that create wrong picture that I planned in my head. Okay, so a lot. So like previous miniature for such guys, I just start with airbrushing them over. Okay, good. Looks like we did everything, so let's move to the next step. Yeah, let's just paint this completely in the white color, I think. Okay. All right. You see this gem, even like I need to paint them 2 times. Good, because I still too dark. All right. Let's move to the next step. We'll start bright up this miniature. So I have a beige color, and let's take it and starting lighting. For this we need a bit more water to make good code. So all right. So I'll just highlight in these elements that actually close to the light, and I understand they should be brighter and reflect even more. That's why I need to light up them, their brightness. Okay. Okay, these elements. Not also, it's just like raised parts to the sky. like here on the face. We can see like this one. This one. Good. Here, let's check. Nice work. I always enjoy the little figures. Yeah, thank you. Thank you a lot for your comment and support, and hope you joined the channel as well. Okay, so here I'm going to light up it a bit because I think this element should be visible on the sun more close than other one. There, like maybe well a bit. So I'm just starting highlighting some elements that more on the top close to sun, and we will have some lighting doing by ourselves. The same is doing actually contrast apply. It just go closely in recession, especially the warrior ones. Yeah, they're cool. They're definitely cool. Okay, so like as you can see, we lighting, but not the all. So the deepest parts stay grayish, but like here close we have more brighter parts that our sun can see, reflect and create a brighter effect. That's our main idea. Okay, here's as well, here as well. Okay, where's my like light again? All right, good. And here, I would say, oh sorry, just touching not the right place. I just scaring to broke some else on the mini, and then I need to spend the time on fixing. Usually if it's small part, better to use like hobby drill and insert some metallic stift inside. It will give a stronger connection. Okay, so I think we are done with the lighting. So we just increased some exactly parts of the miniature with the light. I would say the sun is down on these elements more and create the brightness effect. Okay, good. Something here. Like our face we already highlighted, right? So maybe just okay again the face. Here the part, here the part. These elements again to this light and effect. Good, 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 good. Okay. All right. Hope you can see everything I just doing. I try to keep it another challenge to keep the camera close to you guys. Yeah. All right, we did it. Here as well. Some elements and probably as well. I just want to paint with this part. This is probably the most stable part I can touch. That's probably I will paint it in the final stage. Need it right now. Good. All right, and here we have here as well. So brighter here. That's more in dark place. But I need just to cover this gems. Okay, good. Now we move to the next color will be white. Next color will be white. And you need it as well with the water, don't forget that. Because we need... Okay. Sorry. Let's touch like this. Okay. So we're just creating even a little more lighter effect on these parts. Wow. Not the same like just painting this miniature because it's a very stable stay like on the rock. But I have like another one miniature just keeping on the tail, right? So yeah, and there are like a lot of skulls. Whoa, I feel this painting will be as well challenging, and look on this hero, on this horse. So yeah, it will be completely jumping on the horse during the painting process. Oh shit. But anyway, we will manage it with you, right? Together. So what do we need for that? To not miss interesting tutorials and just press following the channel. Thanks. So just like highlighting a bit here with very like a small touch. I don't need like a lot, just lighten some elements, and that's all. Like they are have more access to the sun. Okay, so we can just create this bleak. Okay, in here as well. So just shining the brightest elements on the miniature with the white color, poor white. Okay, any questions, guys? Any comments from you? Happy to discuss, happy to answer if I have the answer. So feel free to ask anything you are interested in, even if it's not only about the painting process. So good, good. All right, here I am going to make the lighting as well, probably on the moss surface, just to keep some dark place. But mostly I'm going to make it shine on the sun. This like cool, amazing hero armor. It deserve on it, right? Okay, yeah, this part I will paint definitely the last moment, because it helped me a lot to keep this miniature properly without like touching detail. I can just remove some paint or something else. So again, and like here I'm going to make this like this. So just walking till the end with creating this blinking effect. After drying, it should be lighter and create some proper gradient. Actually, I expected to have here. Okay, so something here. Some light here. Whoa, this miniatures. Oh shit. The small part I completely missed on the breast. Let's just gently touch with our tip here, right? And that's all, I think. We don't need to keep a lot of focus on these elements. But again, the small elements give you really cool look, especially you will see after we will apply the gold trim, it will look amazing. Ooh, so the bow I will do another color. Yep. Yep. What do they have? And no, that's gold. I agree as well. This is gold. That could be gold. This glass could be which one? Ocean deep blue, I think. Pretty nice color. Okay, and just gently highlight here as well. So did I like highlight this part? I assume yes, but let's just check. Maybe we need, yes, I highlighted actually. Maybe just gently. Okay, mix this gradient. Nice. So we have already good white. I need to wash my brush. Thank you for your likes, guys, and hope on your subscribe. Just press the follow. You will make me happy, and definitely I will do tons of new content. So please don't forget to press follow the channel. Okay, so now we need to do the eyes, maybe. Yeah, what do you think? This part I would like probably to highlight because I think this element should shine. Good. Okay. And this one as well. Okay. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay, let me show how we will just paint this reset. Let me quickly clean my brush from the rest of the paints. All right. Let me just move this colors back to not gold I need. And we will put here urban. What is that was brown I did yesterday. Okay. And yep. I have this like a cool holders from the Greenstop world. And yeah, for like regular paints, it's easier just to store like this. For contrast, it doesn't work because it's very complicated to understand from just the color of the jar what exactly contrast will you have inside. Okay, we have our, you remember, issue we just did here. Oh, apologize. Still sick. Okay. And okay, let's give it a dry. Next. So I will take probably, I would say it should be some very light very light, maybe dark or light or dark. Dark light, dark light. Should it be bluish? Maybe. Maybe we need to take this dark blue. What do you think? No, I would say sepia color I need. Yeah, this one. So let me just make a record of the bottle for you. That's my main idea to show exactly. We are painting Warhammer Age of Sigmar from the Luminous Realm Lords, the hero, which is named as a Lord of Seventh Wind. Looks cool, but too complete to keep it. Okay, so we just have the sepia. For this purpose, that's probably only moment I will take some thinner brush to 0. Let's try. Whew. The complex part is beginning. So let me show you here. Okay, so I take my sepia. I need to keep it on the tip. And the main idea actually is that I am going, let me just move it like this. I'm just going to touch. Maybe here is better, even though this looks. I just need. A little bit more.